A reading from the book of Deuteronomy. Today is June 24th. Our reading from Deuteronomy is chapter 22. If you see your fellow's ox or sheep or gone astray, do not ignore it. You must take it back to your fellow. If your fellow does not live near you or you do not know who he is, you shall bring it home and it shall remain with you until your fellow claims it. Then you shall give it back to him. You shall do the same with his ass, you shall do the same with his garment, and so too you should do with anything that your fellow loses and you find it. You must not remain indifferent. If you see your fellow's ass or fallen on the road, do not ignore it. You must help him raise it. A woman must not put on man's apparel, nor shall a man wear woman's clothing, for whoever does these things is abhorrent to the Lord your God. If along the road you chance upon a bird's nest in any tree or on the ground, with fledglings or eggs, and the mother stirring over the fledglings or on the eggs, do not take the mother together with her young. Let the mother go and take only the young, in order that you may fare well and have a long life. When you build a new house, you shall make a parapet for your roof, so that you do not bring blood guilt on your house if anyone should fall from it. You shall not sow your vineyard with a second kind of seed, else the crop from the seed you have sown and the yield of the vineyard may not be used. You shall not plow with an ox and an ass together. You shall not wear cloth combining wool and linen. You shall make tassels on the four corners of the garments with which you cover yourself. A man marries a woman and cohabitates with her. Then he takes an aversion to her and makes up charges against her and defames her, saying, I married this woman, but when I approached her, I found that she was not a virgin. In such a case, the girl's father and mother shall produce the evidence of the girl's virginity before the elders of the town at the gate. And the girl's father shall say to the elders, I give this man my daughter to wife, but he has taken an aversion to her. So he has made up charges, saying, I did not find your daughter a virgin. But here is the evidence of my daughter's virginity. And they shall spread out the cloth before the elders of the town. The elders of the town shall then take the man and flog him, and they shall find 100 shekels of silver and give it to the girl's father, for the man has defamed a virgin in Israel. Moreover, she shall remain his wife. He shall never have the right to divorce her. But if the charges prove true, the girl was found not to have been a virgin, then the girl shall be brought out to the entrance of the father's house, and the men of her town shall stone her to death. For she did a shameful thing in Israel, committing fornication while under her father's authority. Thus you will sweep away evil from your midst. If a man is found lying with another man's wife, both of them, the man and the woman with whom he lay, shall die. Thus you will sweep away evil from Israel. In the case of a virgin who is engaged to a man, if a man comes upon her in a town and lies with her, you shall take the two of them out to the gate of that town and stone them to death. The girl because she did not cry for help in the town, and the man because he violated another man's wife. Thus you will sweep away evil from your midst. But if the man comes upon the engaged girl in the open country, and the man lies with her by force, only the man who lay with her shall die. But you shall do nothing to the girl. The girl did not incur the death penalty, for this case is like that of a man attacking another and murdering him. He came upon her in the open. Though the engaged girl cried for help, there was no one to save her. If a man comes upon a virgin who is not engaged, and he seizes her and lies with her, and they are discovered, the man who lay with her shall pay the girl's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife. Because he has violated her, he can never have the right to divorce her.